How are you? 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 Yes, ringing the bells of hope. Yes, we are hoping for the best. Welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope. Yes, and this is where we give nothing but hope. We say, inawezekana, it is possible. And allow me to hold my microphone like this because I don't want it to stop taking my audio. So thank you so much for coming back to this channel. We are doing the DV lottery this time round, and it started a few days ago, and we thank God because everything is moving on well, and this far is God. This far is God. Have you applied for your DV? Have you not? If not, why not? If yes, why yes? Are you ready with your confirmation number? Because once you do the application, you need to go home with something to show that you have participated in DV lottery. So if you did in a cyber, did you go home with your confirmation number? If not, why not? If yes, you are in the right track. Yes, my name is Shiko Hope, and this is where we give hope as we ring the bells of hope. You know what, guys? The comments that I'm receiving from the previous videos that I have done, they are now giving me another topic to talk about because I can see people are having many questions that they don't know how to go about it. And Shiko Hope is here to share the information with you people. The best thing is you don't need a passport to participate in this DV. So you don't have any excuse why you don't want to participate in this DV lottery. Okay? So long as you meet the requirements, and the requirements are very easy. You need to come from a qualifying or eligible country to participate in the DV lottery. Number 2, you need to meet the minimum education, which is high school education. If you have those two, and now you need a photo, and getting the photo can take a minute or 2 minutes. So that one is not a big deal. But the big deals are these two main requirements: the eligibility of your country of origin and the education, the minimum education, the minimum level of education. For the passport photo, that one is not a big deal. You can get it any day, anytime, anywhere. So let us concentrate on the number 2 requirement, which is the minimum education in the DV lottery. Ta-da! Yes, many people are coming with a lot of questions that I have a bachelor's degree. I have a master's. I have a PhD. What am I going to write or to fill in the DV lottery application form? Can I go ahead and write just high school because that is what they need? Can I just go ahead and write I have a master's if I have a master's? So those are the questions that people are having, and I'm here to answer those questions because this is a lottery and you have to increase our chances of getting the visa. Because guys, if you don't know, you will get a visa before you get the green card itself. Many people call this DV lottery green card lottery. Yes, you'll get a green card at the end, but before you get the green card, you'll need to get the visa. And getting the visa, that is where the process is. The process to get that visa is now the process that we have started today, or that started 4th of October. Okay? Back to the topic, minimum education. What to write in the minimum education? Or the level of education, that is, the level of education. The level of education is what you have at the moment when you are doing the application, okay? If you are in high school, just write high school diploma. High school diploma, because that is the minimum of education that you have, and it is the minimum that is required. The minimum level of education that is required in this DV lottery. Okay? before I continue, we are still doing DV application at Finn's office in Nairobi CBD. And we are also taking the DV photos for you, our clients. If you are there, you want to come to us, take our number +254 115 411 314. We don't do booking. You can just walk in and you'll be served accordingly. If you are not in a position to reach us or to come to us physically, you can reach out to us online, still through the same number. This one, the same number here. Let us know how you want us to serve you, and we will serve you diligently, professionally. I'm telling you guys, this month, the DV month, we are operating 24 hours. Don't go to our offices in Nairobi at night. No, we'll be closed at night, but we will be open from this side of the US. We'll be open when you guys are sleeping, or when it is night over there. We'll be open from this side. So the online clients will be served during the night. Okay? But do this. Contact the Finn's offices during the day, because that is when they are open. Let them take your order, and then the order will be processed during the night from this side. Okay? Tuko pamoja? Yes. We are serving everyone, not only Kenyans. Whoever is willing to come for our services, we are open for everybody. We are not discriminating gender, country of origin, race, or anything. Come to Finn's and we are going to serve you accordingly. So back to our topic, level of education. Level of education is what you currently hold. If you have a PhD and you have graduated, just write there PhD. If you have a master's degree and you have graduated, you have something to show you did master's classes, you have to include, or you have to indicate in the DV lottery form you did masters. If you have a bachelor's education and you are qualified and you are graduate, you have graduated with a bachelor's degree, go ahead and fill your bachelor. You have a bachelor's degree. That is your level of education. Truth. Just say the truth. The truth will set you free. I always insist of telling the truth. Truth all the way. Truth all the way. Now let's go to this person who did not make it to high school. Okay? If you didn't make it to high school and you want to participate in this lottery, there is an option, and the option is, if you are married, maybe your spouse has a minimum level of education, that is high school, he or she can apply and include you in the DV lottery. That is option number 1. Okay? Option number 2 is if you have a qualifying training, that is qualifying to participate in DV lottery. You can also participate in the lottery. Don't ask Shiko Hope if your course qualifies you. You can check it for yourself or yourself on the website that has all those lists, all those listings of the courses that qualifies to participate in DV lottery. That is work experience. They say if you don't qualify with education, you can qualify with work experience. That is where you go with your course, the course that you did. Check there if it meets the requirements that is required. Please don't send me your jobs to check if your work experience qualifies. Please don't. Because the reason why I'm telling you not to send me, because I don't want to mislead anybody. I don't want to tell you that you qualify and maybe you don't qualify. I don't want to tell you that your job does not qualify and maybe it qualifies. I don't want to mislead anybody with work experience. Please don't send me. Check it here on this website here, www.onetonline.org. Please go to that website and check if you don't have high school, if your work experience qualifies you. Another question people are asking is, I have a high school education, maybe I went to college, but I don't know what to write as the work experience. Oh, my dear brother, my dear sister, if you have high school education, you don't need work experience. You don't need work experience. You will qualify, or you have qualified with the high school education that you currently hold, or maybe something above that. So work experience is totally for the ones who do not have high school education. Those are the ones that can qualify with work experience. So don't bother yourself, don't overthink about work experience if you have high school education. Let me ring the bell of hope. Yes, there is hope for everybody. There is hope for everybody, whether you have a high school education or not. But to qualify with work experience, you need to reach a particular range, or you need to have some points which are in that website, this one here. So go to that website, read everything and understand everything before you make any step. Okay? Go to this website, www.onetonline.org. Check if your work qualifies. If you have high school, you're good to go. You don't need to do the online the work experience. Don't go to the website. You have a high school education, you're good to go. Go ahead and do your DV, and all the best to everyone who is participating in these years in DV 2025 lottery. I'm happy to share this information with you. That's why I'm making these videos every day as we continue doing the DV lottery application. I wish you nothing but the best. Yes, check the good photos from professional photographers. Please let your photos meet requirements and do the application. Do the application honestly, truthfully, and leave the rest to God to handle it for you. Do your part well, play your part well, and leave the rest to God. Tupatane Fins, guys. This time round, we are saying Maboni Matatu, photos at Fins, application at Fins, and hosting at Fins. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in our next video. Bye-bye and all the best. Bye.